Lori, I know you've never done TV before, but let's do the. There we go, Lori. Let's flip it over. Lori, it goes like that.
Like that, I know.
Give it up one more time for Lori Barghini, everybody. Okay. You're so good. Anyway, I'm so happy you're here. So Lori likes to find, we did new foods in the first hour, but Lori's good at this. She loves the fair. She loves to find delicious food, but cheap as hell. Mm-hmm. So we present to you Lori's Cheap Eats, everybody.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's start number one, Pizza Wagon.
Yeah, the Pizza Wagon, which is across from the French fry stand right next to the Midway, next to the women's bathroom. It's a little tiny trailer, and they have thin, cheesy, or pepperoni pizza. It's $2.50 a slice. On some days, it's 2 slices for $3. And it's delicious. It's foldable. It's a family-run, good sauce.
I like not a chain, like a good old family.
I mean, we've got some. They supplied us, or maybe you reached out of your pocket and bought it.
Baby Bjorn is modeling our pizza.
It's delicious. It's paper thin crust, so it's not too filling, and I love the price. I hate always spending $9 or $10 or $12 on something.
If you compliment Bjorn on his outfit, he'll give you. Bjorn, just don't hand it to the people. For heaven's sake, you got to serve it. We're a full service place around here,
but
BB.
It's really delicious pizza, and I think they've been out here for 40-some years.
Pizza Wagon is number one. Okay, let's move to number two. Talk to us about Midway Men's Club.
Okay, this is a favorite. This is across from the butterfly booth or whatever that thing is on that corner, and it's all volunteer that work there. All the money for the least expensive beer, $5 beers.
Oh.
Okay, and $2.50 hamburgers or $3 cheeseburgers. They griddle the bun. You can have onions on it, pickles. They're delicious, and all the money goes back into the community, and all the people that work there are volunteers.
I love that. Mm-hmm. I've never heard of that place.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
That was our first stop every day after a radio show. We were like, let's trot on down to the Midway Men's and have a burger and a $5 beer.
So that one is between Wright and Dan Patch, everybody. That's Midway Men's Club. Number three, the Fresh French Fry Stand.
I mean, you can't go wrong with all those fresh potatoes. They come from Becker, Minnesota. So they're local potatoes. Minnesota, the best kind of potatoes. And you can share them. They taste delicious. They're hot. It's pretty good value for what you get.
Yeah, because you can get a 32-ounce bucket. It's cheap.
It is.
For what it is?
For what you're getting, and they are delicious. It's a good base if you're going to a concert to lay a base with some potatoes before you have your beer.
I was going to say, Lori slipped in one of her beer-based hits into this segment. Yeah. And number four, now, don't clap yet, because this is a common one. It's Sweet Martha's Cookies, but this is your strategy on how to eat these.
I have this strategy also for cheese curds. So I don't want to buy all those cookies. I just want 1 or 2. So I will kind of hang around, and I'll look for friendly people, and then I'll just say, could I just have 1 cookie? And the thing is, if you ask for 4, they will just look at you like, get your own. But if you ask for 1 or maybe 2, and you're careful how you take it and ask them, they'll share it with you. And cheese curds a little bit harder because those people have waited a long time for those curds.
Yeah, and they stick together too.
Yeah, so, that one I really got to be in a mood to ask for a free cheese curd.
Anyone have any cheese curds we can have, or any Sweet Marthas yet? No, buddy. I agree with the strategy, because with Sweet Marthas, I just want 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I don't need a whole bucket.
Right.
Yeah.
And half of them spill out, so you're really saving the spillage if you get one that's teetering precariously on top of a bucket. You're saving them because they could lose like 10.
What's the first food? Not so much this list. Fallon and I did the things we do first when we come to the fair. do you have a tradition on your first date? I don't know this about you, actually.
I will usually get a slice of pizza wagon.
Right, a pizza wagon? Yeah.
Yeah, I just break in my wallet real slow.
Very, very slow. Anybody have the pizza wagon? Any tips? Anybody have a good cheap place that they go to that we didn't mention? Anybody? Okay. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I learn this every year. Don't ask the audience a question, because they're like, you're here to entertain us, not the other way around. There we go. We'll be right back live from the Minnesota State Fair right after this.